all units.
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Suspect doing 50.
Suspect has managed to crash.
10-4. Attention all units. Air support low on fuel. Returning to base.
to Santa.
Sweet Jesus.
Doing?
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through.
Stop!
Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with... Now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad...
Look out!
Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up in...
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
Hey, we've got somewhere to be. Get us some transport.
You smell like bathroom cleaner.
This ain't happening.
Why are we stopped? a paper trail. This is time sensitive. Can we proceed? Please don't crash again.
This is bullshit.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want.
They've been waiting. Please don't.
Here we go.
Come on! Wait! Please! Mercy! Stop! My teeth!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in...
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
got somewhere to be.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
Can we proceed?
What do you mean you can't feel your legs? I knew you couldn't fit in that leotard.
This is time sensitive.
Do you have any butter? Listen, I have to go, but I think you should call a doctor immediately.
Relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to... Don't hit any more cars! And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't... Watch it! And we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
Oh, man!
We need transport. What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back... Forget me! You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you...
Shit! What is this shit?
Citizens report 480 on,
Why are we stopped?
Mid-City
And
Avenue.
you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing...
Look out!
I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed, but he gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores.
This'll put hair on...
Don't fry him completely. He's done. All right. We need him moderately
Yeah, he went and pissed himself. Hasn't this man done enough for national security? It's coming!
The light. Let me go through it.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of.
I
So,
remember
yeah, this
talk.
guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was height, middle age.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there. Hold on until we get the information.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend. Apply some pressure, come on!
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh! Oh!
Knee shot!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying Beard. What do you got? We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more. We're stuck without details.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
Do the right thing, Phillips. I don't have anything else. I was drunk. I will. I was drunk. Say this. Oh! Ow! My mouth! I was drunk. I want to
He's wet, all right. Let up. Stop it. It's done the trick. He's had enough.
Help me pick this up. That's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. Wakey! Wakey!
I'm still here.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest... Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Damn!
Kind of.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread it. You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. departures. No one drives me to the airport.